everybody. There's my audience. Here are some handouts for you guys. Just some basically talking points that I'm going to cover is what is on the handouts. Alright, let's get started. So I am here today to do my informative speech, and I decided to do it on something that I'm not too familiar with, just so I could learn a little bit more about something as well as share my knowledge with others. So if you would guess, you would probably think that I'm here to talk about shoes, or clothes, or makeup, or something like that, but I'm actually here to talk about a car, specifically one car, and that is the Tesla Model S. And before doing this assignment, I really didn't know anything about it, but I've done a lot of research, so I'm here to tell you about why I think it's basically the best car on the market. It's a lot safer than any other car, it's environmentally friendly, and it's really smart for the consumer to just have as an investment for a car. So let's start off with safety. If you've heard of the NHTSA, it's the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. They're basically the people that give a car a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5-star rating. And a lot of cars get around the 3 to 4-star range, and it's really rare for a car to get a 5-star rating. Actually, it's less than 1% of cars get a 5-star rating, and the Tesla got a 5-star overall, so every single category it got 5 stars, and according to a press release by Tesla, they actually got a 5.4 stars. Somehow they added that up. I don't really know, because according to the government, they can't score over 5 stars, so Tesla's press release is a little irrelevant in that sense. But somehow they scored over 5.4 stars, which is record-breaking. There's no car that has ever scored that high, so that's pretty impressive. And compared to other cars of its kind, like other electric or hybrid cars, the Ford Focus got a 4 stars on the frontal and rollover collisions, where Tesla's got 5 stars. And then the Nissan Leaf got an overall 4 stars, and Tesla got 5. So as you can see, compared to other cars of its kind, it is a lot more advanced in safety, which I'm sure a lot of parents would like for not only them, but their families. Now, not only is it safe for the consumer, it's also safe for the environment. It's completely electric, which means no emissions, no greenhouse gases, no combustion engine, nothing. It's basically 0 emissions all across the board, which is pretty great because it doesn't hurt the environment at all. And you can travel up to 270 miles on one charge, which is like driving from Portland to Bellingham, Washington, if you know where that is. It's north of Seattle, so it's a very far drive, and you can drive that far off of a single charge, which, in my opinion, is pretty crazy. And not only does that help with the environment, but there's just no gas, and it helps with less oil and all that stuff, and also it's cheaper for you because you can charge it at your home. So I'm also going to talk to you about how it's smart for the consumer. One of the biggest reasons I feel like it's really smart is because it has a really cool feature, and it's actually my favorite feature about the car. It's called the Car of the Future, actually, by USA Today because of it. It has an autopilot mode, which is really crazy because I didn't even think that's possible at our time, but it does have an autopilot mode. On highways, it basically just drives the car for you. The CEO of Tesla, Elon Musk, actually said that you can drive from San Francisco to Seattle, basically, and the driver doesn't have to do anything, so that's pretty impressive. And I don't know about you guys, but I think that's pretty cool. So I think that's probably my favorite feature about the car. You guys are probably wondering, how much is this car? Can I afford it? And unfortunately, probably can't afford it on a college kid's budget. I know I can't. I'm sure a lot of other people can't. They start around $75,000 for the base model, which is pretty expensive. But in spring 2017, they're expecting to release a lower model called the Model 3 that is around $35,000. So that will make it more friendly to the consumer and their wallet and my wallet. So maybe one day we can all be driving Teslas. And yeah, that's what I'm really here to tell you about. I'm here just to inform you about the safety, the environmental friendliness, and the smart intelligence of the car for the consumer and just the car technology itself. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed learning about Teslas. Thank you for coming, and yep.